Hey everyone, welcome to episode 262, The Let Them Theory. Welcome to the Harmony in the Home podcast. I'm your host, Kelly Hutchison. I'm a counselor, a life coach, and most importantly, an imperfect mom doing this work right along with you. And my goal on our podcast is to go from chaos to calm, feel less frazzled, and have more fun within your four walls to have more harmony in your home. So I'm going to let you listen to something by Mel Robbins that I know will help you, because there are going to be times that your child or you or your spouse or your greedy-greedy-grandpappy is not going to be invited to something. Or you'll be doing the inviting and you know that you can't invite everybody to everything. So before I play you The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, which I know will help you so much, I want to talk to you about pocket coaching, because pocket coaching is a great way on the go. I can help you and you can help me work together. You can tell me all your problems, all your pain points, and then I can hear what's coming up for you. It's on the go via Voxer. So if you're busy, this is great for you because it's on the go on your own time. And if you don't know what Voxer is, it's like voicemail meets walkie-talkie. And it's a great way to share what's going on with you, a tantrum that just went on, and then I can help you kind of hear what's going on underneath the story. Because it's kind of like when you're listening to music, you think, oh, I'm listening to the lyrics. But the music behind the lyrics is where all the growth happens. So go to www.coachingkelly.com, go to the Work With Me tab and sign up there. So the Let Them Theory I heard from Mel Robbins, and I was like, you know what? I really feel like I started to do this in my 40s, and it was so much freedom. Because we get so stuck on the people pleaser mode, and then we want to be invited to all the things, and then we're not invited to all the things, and then we have FOMO about the things we're not invited to, and then we're like, did I even really want to go to that? I just wanted to go to that because I wanted to get the invite. I just want to get the invite, but I don't want to actually go to the thing. So with social media especially, I mean, I feel like it was so much easier when I was in high school. Like, I didn't know what I was invited to because I just didn't know what I was invited to. Like, ignorance is bliss sometimes. And so I feel like kids these days, it's very hard for... I sound like an old lady. Kids these days, I feel like just kids these days growing up with social media, I feel like they just have a really tough time at it because, you know, you can't invite everybody to everything. So there are going to be times where you're not invited to something. So you know how that stings. You're like, oh, I thought we were closer than that. I thought, what? How was I not invited to that? It could happen to you. It could happen to your spouse. It could happen to your kids. It could happen within your family. I work with a lot of people that sometimes this happens with their family. They're having like turkey dinner for Thanksgiving and they're not invited. And that's tough. That rejection hurts. It stings. You want to be loved. You want someone to be into you. You want that want match of like, you really like someone, but they don't like you back in the same way. And then you think immediately, what's wrong with me? So the Let Them Theory is a way to kind of drop the rope and let go of control, of wanting to control the people, or realizing that it has nothing to do with you. And if it does, that's okay too, because it's just not a want match, and not to take it so personally. So I'm going to let you listen to the Let Them Theory from Mel Robbins, and then I'll talk to you on the other side what you think about it.
The fastest way to take control of your life is to stop controlling everyone around you. You have no idea how much time and energy and attention you are wasting trying to control other people. You have no idea how much energy you are burning through thinking about, worrying about, obsessing about what other people are doing, what they're not doing, what they're feeling, all of which you have zero control over. And so the Let Them Theory is this simple theory that I credit my daughter with teaching me, that has created so much peace in my life because, like every other human being on the planet, I had no idea how many opinions, how much frustration and expectations I had about what other people were doing or what they should be doing. Like, it's just unreal how obsessed we all are with everybody else and what they should be doing and what they're not doing.
Isn't that so good? And it sounds so crazy to say out loud, oh, I'm just going to let people do what they want, because guess what? People are going to do what they want, just like we do what we want. And so when you give someone the free will that they already have internally, it sounds silly to say out loud because of course they have free will, but we let them have free will and we do it with love and grace and compassion. And like, oh, I get that. Then it doesn't stink so much and it doesn't hurt you so much. And we just love them for who they are. And then we make boundaries based on how much we want them in our lives or not in our lives. Is it chicken dinner every Sunday or is it chicken dinner every quarter if they're in their family? So the let them theory is a great way to let go of control of all the people in your life and just let them be who they're going to be, just like we want to be left alone and let be who we're supposed to be. And in that place, you find so much more peace and tranquility and less angst. And the best part, you're staying in your lane and you get to enjoy them at the level of Saturn where you put them in the Saturn. And then it's more of a want match. It's not always a want match, but you create the want match by letting them do what they're going to do because, spoiler alert, they're going to do what they're going to do no matter what. So let me know how this helps you and if it lets you have more harmony in your home, because that's the only goal of this podcast. I love you guys and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye. Hey mamas, thanks for listening. If you had any ahas, clicks, or those lightning bolt moments while listening, you have to check out my free parenting bootcamp, where we take all of this to the next level and we try to create even more awakenings for ourselves so that we can connect more with our kids and never yell at them again. You can sign up at www.coachingkelly.com. And if you really want to fill up my love cup, send me an email of what your aha was, what your click was, what was that lightning bolt moment while you were listening. I want nothing more in life than for you to have harmony in your home and to learn how to be an imperfect mom like me, which allows your kids to be imperfect too, each and every day. Thanks for listening.